What's going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to Seize the Speed for another video, and today to the left side of me we have the 2026 Dodge Durango RT 392. Yes, RT and 392 in one model name because Dodge has decided to upgrade all of these Durango models for the 2026 year and give them all an engine bump. So that means the RT now has the 392 HEMI instead of the 5.7 liter that used to be inside an RT. But seriously, I want to draw your attention real quick to how significant this vehicle right here is in the current automotive climate when everybody is going with electrification and downsizing the engines. Dodge has decided to double down on this very baked in platform. These have been around since, I believe, 2011. This chassis of Durango is now aged, but it is something that you, the consumers, have asked for over and over again, and instead of making any erratic decisions, they just decided to keep the good old recipe and just bake it and get it done right. Giving the people what they want and what they ask for, that means they're giving you more with less money. Yes, this 392 is the same engine that was in the Scat Pack vehicles in the SRT models. Now it lives within the RT, and you can get the 392 RT for right at $50,000, $49,995 base MSRP. The one I'm standing next to, though, is a very well optioned vehicle. It is a launch edition and it costs a little bit over $66,000. Without further ado, let's walk around it real quick and get behind the wheel because I cannot wait to drive that 6.4 liter goodness. Starting at the back end, well, things are mostly unchanged, and for good reason. These are very attractive SUVs. They've always been, and well, we've got still plenty of storage. We do have a third row seating that you can deploy if you're carrying passengers or use it for storage space. We still have a very nice sounding rumbly exhaust that you'll hear in a little bit. And well, we are at Road America, if you're wondering what that noise is. And if you want to see me rip the Hellcat version of this car down that track, well, link right up here for you. Go ahead and watch that. Inside, the Durango also remains mostly unchanged, but what you do get with this particular edition is this suede and leather seats. You do also get good bit of forged carbon fiber on the dash that looks pretty sweet. Same screen as before, of course, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and this particular one has the Harman Kardon stereo that sounds really well. And well, I cannot wait any longer to be in that seat, so join me in the car and let's go take it for a spin. All right, driving the Durango RT with a 6.4. What a world that we live in. So what does that make the new GT? That means the new GT now has what used to be in the RT, which is the 5.7 liter HEMI, and that one costs below $45,000. I think it's 43 and change, and that's just impressive to be able to get a V8 SUV of any kind, especially a 7-seater one in this world we live in. That's some impressive stuff from Dodge. I really love that they just kept the recipe. They didn't just rip it out the book and toss it away after finally nailing it after so many years. I mean, this SUV does it all. It can carry your family and your stuff very comfortably. It can also tow. So yeah, the 392 is capable of towing a whopping 8,700 pounds, and that is more than certain Tahoe Suburban models. So for less money, you get a lot of value out of these. I don't know if you can hear that rumble, but wow, it just sounds incredible too. Of course, we still have the same solid 8-speed automatic transmission in the Durango. It's a ZF8, and well, you cannot go wrong. If you've been following this channel at all, you know that I rave about that transmission. I was one of the early adapters. I drive a 2012 car with a ZF8, and that thing is still kicking it many years later, and I'm sure all of these cars with this transmission will have the same fate. Let's go ahead and get this thing on the street and just give it a little bit of beans and see what this car is like at a little bit of throttle. Oh, that just sounds gorgeous. Ready? Wow, that's torquey. Yep, that is real torquey. No way. No way you can have one of these for 50. That is nuts, guys. Dodge team, kudos to you guys. I mean, the changes that they're making are definitely in the right direction, and I'm here for it. Holy, the transmission tuning on this one is even better than I remembered. For the non-supercharged version of the car to rip like this, that is impressive. Of course, like I mentioned, I did have the opportunity to drive the Hellcat version yesterday around the track. So if you're interested in seeing that behemoth take some corners, link right up here. Whoa, that is just crazy. This thing just sings music to my ears. Wow. Absolutely love it. Can you tell that I want one? And with that being said, I want to turn it to you guys. I want to hear what you guys think of the all-new RT 392. Well, all new, but really just here and better than before. I want to know if you're looking for a family SUV. Is this on your shopping list? Of course, with the V8, there's the caveat of fuel economy. So if it's something you're concerned about, I want to hear all about it. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below for me. We'll have a good talk about it. Smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed watching this video. It helps us a lot. And consider subscribing and join the Seize This Speed family. We've got cool car reviews coming at you weekly. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a great rest of your day. Peace out, and I'm out.